Okay, I don't know who else has gone through this. Have you ever felt this kind of grief before? The grief that doesn't come straight away, but months later after the loss. That's what I now know to be called delayed grief. I remember one day I was smiling, I was giggling, then suddenly, bam! I just saw my husband's handwriting on a note. And he used to have a beautiful handwriting. Then suddenly it hit me, boom! Tears start flowing out of nowhere. And I've learned that's how grief sneaks up on you. It doesn't check the calendar. And also I've learned that trauma, it can be deceptive. It comes in waves. You don't know when it's going to hit you. Some days are good, some days are not so good. Delayed grief is what it's called. It shows up unexpectedly. It resurfaces when you don't expect it, you know. It's when your emotions and your thoughts that you've been burying for so long suddenly resurfaces. It can look like irritability, numbness. It can look like you're avoiding reminders or even headaches and fatigue. Sometimes it's like our body is carrying so much of what our heart is trying to ignore. We were told to be strong as a woman of faith, and for me, sometimes it's just simply trying to be busy enough to survive. And what many don't understand is that the loss can be simply too heavy to process all at once. The Bible reminds us in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 3, where it talks about there is a season to weep and a season to heal. I'm learning that every single day. If this is you, please name that feeling, give it space, write it down, and talk with someone that you feel comfortable with. For me, writing it down has been my go-to. But most importantly, bring it to God in prayer. 1 Peter 5:7 says, "Cast all your cares on Him, and for He cares for you." Your grief isn't too late. It is not too small. It is not hidden from God. He sees everything, and more importantly, He sees you. You're not broken. You're just grieving. Give yourself permission to heal and let God comfort you where He can. Save this for the days where that delayed grief comes. Boom! To remind yourself, share with someone who you feel needs hope right now. And I pray that as you do so, with the peace of God that surpasses all understanding, rest and abide upon you in the name of Jesus. You are not alone, and I will be talking more about this on this platform. And if you want to know more about grieving as a woman of faith or a minister, please go onto Spotify or Podbean. I am fruitful with Prophetess Josephine Enuma, and make sure to follow. I'll be talking about when faith meets grief. My name is Josephine Enuma. Until next time.